but I'm just so incredibly proud of the group's effort. I just think we had a lot of good chances early, and unfortunately we didn't put one away. But, you got to take your hat off and give credit where credit's due. They were absolutely outstanding defensively. Northwestern, that is.
All right, questions?
Nikki, what did Tracy tell you after the game there when she gave you a big hug after the game was over?
I think she just said, like that. Did she just love me? She said I just love you and I'm so proud of you.
This season, obviously a historic season for you guys. What should people take away from this season in your eyes?
I think that people should take away that God is still good. Our standing with him is still the same. His love for every single person that walks this earth is still the same, right? We don't have to do anything to earn that. I'm not trying to just, dish off and pass it off and over spiritualize it, but at the end of the day, life's about something bigger than sport, and it would have been absolutely outstanding had we won today, and I would be so pumped right now. But just try to stand on what's unshakable, whether we win or whether we lose.
What adjustments did Northwestern make after halftime that prevented you from getting any shots on goal till late in the fourth period?
Yeah, I think it was it's interesting. It's like we didn't really want to build the ball around too much and play into the space. Like, there was a lot of space on the help side, but they're also such a good counterattacking team. We took our chances by playing into their numbers, and we schooled them a bunch of times early on. And, that first half, like, we were just able to, despite their defenders, they still had the numbers there, but we could just win fouls and find our way into the circle. I think they just came out and they just shut it down. They knew probably that was our game plan and used their cover player very, very well, and so we just kept running into the numbers.
I know Azul was rather emotional when you took her out for the empty net situation for the final 7 minutes, but that second period, how special was she in front of the cage?
Oh, yeah, she's one of the best goalies in the country. There's no doubt about that. I've never seen a stroke save like that. That was insane. She's just outstanding. We took her out just because we needed, obviously, can't win the game if you don't put a goal on the board. So we decided to do that, and super proud of the group even. We handled 7 minutes. I don't think that they got in our circle during that 7 minutes.
Coach, how will you remember this team, and what does this team mean to you?
I don't know. It's just such a special group. I think Jill Bolton and Kenny and all of those girls that just, I don't know, they're the people that built this house. They're the girls that helped build this culture and lay a foundation. And, I think ultimately got us to this point because of everything that they poured into. So it's just something, I don't think it's really sunk in how much we did do. Like, I know we didn't win the national championship, but to even make it here, is incredible. And certainly we want to win. We don't just want to get here, but you have to get here sometimes before you win it, So I hope, Lord willing, we're back. But I just am going to always remember it as the first time that we were here with a really special group of student athletes.
Nikki, you brought up a couple weeks ago about the foundation, the super seniors and the seniors of the foundation they've set, and you weren't really happy about them, graduating, moving on with their lives. Do you feel this tournament run with these underclassmen that they got to learn a whole lot more from those super seniors and how to continue the foundational building, as you move forward into next season?
Yeah, I always say, because I just look up and admire Karen Shelton so much, and I always say before Karen Shelton was Karen Shelton and before UNC was UNC, they were sitting right where we were, right? We have to kind of go through this before we get to a point where, we are the reigning number one, and it does. We still could have won this year, so don't take that out of context by any means. But I just think it's experience, and Lord willing, next time that we're back here, we're gonna have that. I'll have it as a coach. If my assistants, if we're all still together, we're gonna have an experience to put ourselves in a position, hopefully, to prepare for it and to do the best that we can with it.